Hey everybody, in this video we are going to make a clip art bundle using Kittl, and then I'm going to show you how I put it all together and publish it through MyDesigns, okay? So the first thing I'm going to do is in here in Kittl, I'm going to select create a new project. Just wait for Kittl to load that up. And we want this to be 300 DPI because we are doing clip art, and I'm going to leave it at 5,000 by 5,000. That's just fine. And I'm going to click OK. And now I know that I want to make probably 10 images. Okay, so for my bundle. So what I'm going to do is I am going to copy and paste my artboard here. So I have 3, and now I have 6, and I'm going to zoom out so I can move all these around the way I want to. And I am going to just keep copying and pasting until I have my 10 artboards, because that is how many I want in my set. I'm going to drag these over here, and I'm going to zoom back in a little bit so I can see them better. All right. Next, I'm going to go over here to my image generator, and I already know what I am creating. I am going to do some cute capybara clip art because capybaras are super popular, and why not? So I already did my main prompt, and then I went to MyDesigns GPT and I asked it to scale the prompt out and give the capybara different objects that it could be holding or different activities it could be doing. Okay, so I'm just going to go with the first one here, and I'm going to go back to my Kittl. I'm going to paste this into my prompt box, and I'm going to click generate, and we'll just give that a second. Okay, so it created this one, and the first thing I'm going to do is remove the background on him, and then I'm going to enlarge him so he fits my artboard better. All right, so we have a cute little capybara holding a steaming cup of coffee. Next, I'm going to go over and I'm going to grab my second prompt, and I'm going to paste that one in. Okay, here's this one. And again, we're going to remove the background, and we're going to make him a little bit bigger. And we're going to repeat the process through all 10 of our prompts. Oops. There. I'll do this one more time, and then I will pause the camera till I have all 10 created, and I'll be back. Okay, here's the third one. Oh, he's so cute with an umbrella and rain. We'll remove the background and hope it doesn't take all of our rain. It didn't. Perfect. So we're going to put him right there. And now I'm going to run the rest of the prompts off camera just to save time. So I'll be back in just a minute. Okay, guys, I have all 10 of my capybaras completed, and I have the backgrounds removed on them. So now what I am going to do is I'm going to go download PNG, remove background, optimize quality, and I am downloading all the artboards. All right, so we're going to click download. And it's going to take a couple seconds for the for Kittl to process the images and get them ready for download. Okay, so we have this, and we are going to select our folder, Clipart, and I'm going to name it CA049 Capybara. Go into that folder, and this is where we are saving our capybaras. All right. And just so you know, the prompts I used for this, I will be putting into Prompts and Profit Design Club group. If you're interested in checking that out, I'll leave a link below for you. You get free prompts every day for trending products that you can create and sell on your Etsy shop or on your own website. I also do various video trainings for the different softwares and to help build your Etsy store and get more sales. So I'll definitely leave a link for that at the bottom here in the description. But let's move on here. Now that we have this all 10 of our Clipart downloaded, I am going to go to my Clipart Designs folder and drag that over so you can see it. Right, and we're going to click on the Capybara folder, and we are going to extract that, and we're just going to extract it to the Capybara folder. We don't need that extra folder inside. You can see it is extracting. All right, and I'm going to have a few icons. Now, the first thing I do, these are technically completely ready to sell. Transparent background, they are 5,000 by 5,000 pixels, and they are 300 DPI. So this is really a completed set of clip art. But what I'm going to do is I am going to click each one of these. I did not want to open it. I clicked on it too quickly. Close up. All right, I'm going to click on these. Nothing's cooperating with me this morning. There we go. I was just clicking too fast, and I'm going to rename these Capybara 1 through 10 instead of the untitled artboard. So I'm just going to copy Capybara. We're just going to go through here and rename each one of these. Let's just take a second till we finish this up. This probably takes the longest outside of creating the image. Sitting here and renaming each one of them is the most tedious part of this. All right, so 10. So now that we have them, Capybara 1 through 10, we are going to select them all, and we are going to add them to a zip file again. All right. So we are going to let that zip up. And once that's done, we are going to give our zip file a name. Okay, let's name this Capybara Clipart Bundle. All right, now we are going to move to my designs, and I am in my Clipart Bundle collection, and I'm just going to show you the template. It just is the standard template, main file, and then 10 mockups. All right, and I'm going to show you how I use this, how I do this. All right, we are going to, first of all, let me move that out of the way. We're going to click upload, and we're uploading files to a single listing. All right. So the first thing we're going to do is drag over our zip file. That is going to be our main file. Next, I'm not even going to upload all of my capybara images. I am just going to upload a few that I will use for mock-ups, okay? What am I doing wrong? Okay, and once we have a few in there, we're just going to click upload. Okay, so I have everything uploaded, and I did upload all 10 files. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to select this little guy, and we are going to go to Canvas, and we are going to create a new canvas that is 3,000 wide by 2250 high, which is the size that Etsy recommends for your listing images. Then we're going to go down here to our designs, and we are going to place all of these little guys randomly in this template. Okay, this way you can show your users or your customers all of the images that are in this bundle. Okay, so I'm just going to pop them in here and move them around and resize them so we have it. This little guy we can make bigger. Like I said, we're just going to place these all around this template. And now you have all 10 images in here. So when people see this, they can see right away what Clipart images come in the bundle they're getting. Okay, so now we are going to turn on our background here so we can see this. And now we are going to go and grab a shape. And I think I am just going to grab this rectangle. We're going to put this down here in the center. And you can do this however you want. This is just an example. And I am going to change the color of this to something like that. And excuse my throat. I am going to give it a little bit of an outline. And again, I'm going to change the color so it is a little bit closer to the shape itself right there. Okay, and let's give it a little bit of a shadow. Blur that up. All right, so we have that, and next we are just going to add some text here that says exactly what our customers are getting. So double click that. 10 Capybara 300 DPI transparent PNG images. Okay, now can close that, and I'm going to stretch this out a little bit. We're going to make the text, we are going to change the text, we're going to make it smaller so it all fits on our rectangle there. Let's put that underneath. Okay. And center it. And now we can change our font to something that just looks a little nicer, or whatever you think goes with your brand. I am just looking for something I like in here. Okay, and now I'm going to make it a little bigger. And now we have our main listing image so people can see exactly what we have. And we're going to save that, and we're going to save it to the video mockup file slot just because, and we're going to click save. So now that will do its job, and it will give us our main mockup, our main image listing. All right, and you can see that's done now. There is our main listing image. The next thing we're going to do is go to image mockups. Excuse me. And what we are going to do is choose a few of our images here to make our mockups from. And we are going to change this color to Athletic Heather, and the output slot is going to be the same. Mockup 1 is where you're taking the image, and mockup 1 is where you're saving the image. We're just going to overwrite. That way we don't have to have like 20 file slots in this template. And I'm just going to generate the preview quick. All right, and there you see. And I'm going to tick that to T-shirt Heather. And I'm going to now select multi-mockup. So for that one, and now we can do a sweatshirt as well. And for this one, we'll use mockup 2. Output, mockup 2. Remember to select the color of your shirt. All right, and now let's go to Other. And let's do a tote bag. And for this, I'm going to do mockup 4. Mockup 4. And then we can do a pillow, and we're going to choose mockup 8. And again, make sure you select the right output slot too. You're saving it to the same slot you're taking the image from. And then let's go with a greeting card, and for this we'll do mockup 9. Mockup 9. Okay, so we have all of those, and I think that's great. So we're just going to click Generate Mockups. Okay, and our mockups are completed. We'll click on a couple here and show you. There's our t-shirt, our sweatshirt, our tote bag, our watermelon, pillow, a greeting card. Okay, and that's all you really need. These extra ones here, you know what, I'm just going to delete these file slots. That way I do not accidentally click on them and try and upload them or list them as a mock-up, because that's not what we want. We're just going to remove these little guys just to get them out of the way. It's up to you if you do this. I do it just so I know what I'm doing, and then I'm going to move these mock-ups around here, which is great that I can just drag these mock-ups around. All right, so now I have them in order. My first one Then I have my sweatshirt, tote bag, pillow, greeting card, and t-shirt. So this bundle is really ready to go. So now what we will do is I'm going to go to Canvas AI. I'm going to select Other, and I am going to tell MyDesigns that I am selling a clip art bundle, 300 DPI transparent PNG images, and then we are going to let MyDesigns hopefully determine that I do in fact have a capybara there, and it's going to use our mockup 1 as the file slot that it takes the information from, and it does 10 capybara clip art bundle. Perfect. And I'm going to go over here to pricing, and let's do $425 and $9.99 for our price and quantity. And now this is ready to publish. So I'm going to click on Publish, Etsy. Now, select files to sell. We're going to select our main file, our zip file. That's it. That's the only one you want to have selected. Next step, you want to select all of the mock-ups that you want to use. And you can deselect them by clicking on them up here, and the ones you're using will show up down here. And you can also drag these to rearrange the order you want them in down here as well, but this looks like a good order for my file. So next step, double check everything, next step, and then publish, and that's it. And with MyDesigns, even though that zip file was in fact 131 megabytes, it doesn't matter. MyDesigns is saving that on their server, and they are uploading a PDF to Etsy for us that our customers can click on and download the zip from there. Now let me go into Etsy, into my shop manager, listings, and go into draft, and here is my capybara clip art bundle, and it is still kind of processing because our images aren't in the right position, but now it is. So we can just select that, editing options, change section, put it where you want it, clip art bundles, apply, and now you can publish. And there you go. Your clip art bundle is done. All right, so that is how I do my clip art bundles when I use Kittl. You can do this with any AI generator. I will do another video later down the road showing you how I use Midjourney to do them, and Ideogram and Recraft. Those are the 4 main generators that I use. So I just wanted to show you my workflow for Kittl today, and how you bundle up your clip art to publish through MyDesigns. So I hope you guys found this helpful. If you need anything or have any questions, just let me know in the comments. And like I said, if you want the prompts for these capybaras, be sure to check out our Prompts and Profit Design Club. Alrighty, and I'll see you guys next time.